And then as I mentioned earlier, and we'll certainly hopefully get into deeper here, is we've been on a technology journey, right? We use generative AI and we're just starting to use agentic AI to really transform the company from a cost basis, right? We are so much more efficient on almost every process than we were 3 to 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And so certainly that amount of cost flexibility and operating leverage allows us to perform financially, even in market conditions that are difficult. So if you just add all those things up, I think that's the formula in which Robinson's been able to win. And as I mentioned, an almost 4-year freight recession.
Yeah, again, touching on generative AI and maybe AI more broadly, how can you help us understand better what role it can play in helping you to optimize your margins? And where is it playing a critical strategic role already, perhaps?
So today, with our quoting agent, so that quoting agent is one of the 30 that I just previously referenced, we get to 100% of all of the requests for quote. So we've moved from 65% to 100%. So now every time we get a request for quote on the NAS side of the business, we respond. Now, here's the fun fact that's incredibly amazing. Previously, when a person was responding to that quote, it would take anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes to respond to that quote. Okay. Today, with our AI technology, we can respond to that same quote in 32 seconds. So 15 to 20 minutes down to 32 seconds. Okay. So tremendous productivity. And then the win rate on that freight has gone up as well. And you say, okay, you're getting access to more freight now because you're touching every quote or request for quote. The win rate's gone up as well. And you could ask, okay, how is that win rate going up? Well, the win rate's going up because before, as I mentioned, the person's only getting to 65% of the quotes. So when they finally do quote, they may grab 5 pieces of information, do some quick math, supply that quote back to the customer. Today, our quoting agent can grab 200 pieces of information and in 32 seconds give an extremely surgical quote back to the customer. So that surgical quote versus what I would consider an aggregated quote before allows us to win loads that previously we probably priced ourselves out of the market of. And so that's just one example of the 30 of where AI has not just been an improvement to how we drive productivity and service our customer, but a demonstrable transformation in how we execute that operation.